Let's build a Shopify store on Debutify 4.6, the latest version of Debutify, the best free theme online. So you're thinking about starting a Shopify dropshipping store. You're thinking about which theme to use, which apps do I need in my store. What if there's only one Shopify theme that is free and that has all the add-ons and apps that you need to start and scale your online business? In this video, we're gonna be looking at the number one best free Shopify theme. Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Omar from Arrow Recipe, and in this channel we only talk about Shopify dropshipping and e-commerce. If that's something you're interested in, make sure to subscribe to the channel right now. We post weekly videos, tutorials, and hidden gems, winning products, and much more. So make sure to subscribe right now. Don't miss out any new update. Now, this video is going to be very valuable. I cannot describe because it's gonna be like a mini course for Shopify dropshipping. We're gonna be starting from scratch by building our brand on Shopify, creating a logo, customizing our theme, adding some products, and even show you a way to find winning products very easily with few clicks. And by the way, if you feel stuck with any part of your Shopify dropshipping business, you're not getting the results you always wanted, or you just want to take your business to the next level, I'll leave a link down below. Book a free consultation call, and I'll see how I can help you achieve your goals and get to the next level. Now, without further ado, let's jump into my computer and I'll show you exactly what to do, where to click. Just follow along in this video and you're gonna be having your own Shopify brand by the end of this video. Stay tuned. We'll start with the basic stuff from scratch. Go to shopify.com and then you're gonna press this button, start a free trial. It's gonna ask for a few details, just simple email, password, and your store name. If you don't have a store name in mind, doesn't matter, just put any name here, and then later on what matters actually is your domain name. But let's actually show you a quick resource that you can get a nice business name for your store. So we're gonna type any keyword here, like for example cat, and then we're gonna press generate. This website is called namelix.com. We can choose short names, medium names, whatever you like. Let's just generate, and you're gonna get a bunch of names that are available, are not yet used, so you can use one of these as you wish. All right, so we got our name, we got our Shopify store. Now, after we're done with this setup, I have a full video about this Shopify setup. I'm gonna link it up there. Watch it if you want to. And now let's move on to our admin. Now, once you created a Shopify store, that's your admin panel. That's where you customize and add your products and do everything here. Now, of course, you can view your website just like this. We don't have anything yet. It's empty. Now we're gonna start filling this website. Now we are going to be using Debutify 4.6, the latest version of Debutify, and by far this is the best free theme you can possibly find. I'm going to show you exactly how to download it. I'll leave the link down in the description. Just click it, install it. It's gonna take you to this page. Gonna press try for free, fill in your details, and then you create an account and then log in. Or you can just simply log in with your Shopify theme. Just go back to your store and then copy this URL, whatever your store name .myshopify.com. Copy that link, go back to Debutify, and then paste it here and log in. Now it's gonna install the Debutify app on your store, and that will allow you to install the theme in your store. So I already have it. I'm on the free plan. You don't need to upgrade. You don't need to buy the premium themes unless you want to. Of course, it's very valuable, and it's nice to use these premium add-ons that can replace all your paid apps. So it's an all-in-one e-commerce solution basically. So we're gonna go to theme library. As you can see, we have the old ones. Let's go ahead and add the latest version, Debutify 4.6.0. All right, so just name your latest theme. You can change the name if you like to, add it to the theme library. It's gonna take few moments and then it will install it on your Shopify store. So you're able to customize it and build your store with Debutify. And I'm gonna show you in a second why this theme is the best kind of theme for any kind of store, whether you are trying to build a one product store, a niche store, or a general store. Installation is done. You go back to your Shopify admin dashboard. You should be able to see in the theme library you have the Debutify 4.6. So that's okay. Now we can start to actually customize it. But before we do so, I want to show you a couple of things that you set up ahead of time before you do anything in your store. We're going to go to the settings and then go to policies. This is basically all your legal pages. It's automatic, built in Shopify, but you just have to click few buttons to generate these policies. You just basically click here, create template, privacy policy, and your terms of service. And then here your Shopify, your shipping policy. They do not have a template for that because basically you have to tell your customer your shipping policy. So whatever your shipping policy with your supplier, just mention it here. You can say something like shipping worldwide, and then estimated time is 10 to 20 days or whatever your agreement with your supplier. Of course, it doesn't have to be this plain. Add more value, more text. Tell them how do you ship your orders and so on. All right, so you're going to save that. And then the next thing we want to do is adjust our menus. We're going to exit the settings here and then go to under online store. You'll see navigation. Just click on that. And then you have two menus here. You have the main menu, and here you have your home, catalog, contact page. I usually like to change this to shop now or just shop, and you link it directly to your products. Like changes, contact, you should have it, and of course you should have a tracking page, and that is using a tracking app, but later on we'll cover on that. Now let's go to the other menu. Make sure to save whatever you do. Then go to the other menu, which is our footer. Our footer menu is where all the policies and the legal pages should be. And this is a must according to Shopify, as well as Facebook ads if you're planning to run any campaigns. So simply just click on link and then go scroll to policies. We already have everything done. You're going to just select them one by one and add them here. Very straightforward. Just select all the policies that we have created, and they will automatically be added to our footer menu. Then save. So we're done with the navigation pages and all of that stuff. Now we can adjust our shipping and delivery. A lot of people forget this part. And then by default, you have a very strange shipping profile set by Shopify. So you want to delete everything and then create your own. I'm going to delete all the zones. I'm just keeping it simple. One for all the world, just to keep it simple. I'm going to delete everything and then add my own rates. I like to have two options. Always give your customer the free shipping option. We call it standard or free standard shipping. And of course, the price is 0. And then we're going to add another rate. We're going to call it priority insured shipping. And then here you can add a few dollars, like $6 or so, 5.99. That's what I like to do. I'm gonna save it. Now I noticed the currency is in my local currency. Make sure to set it early on, and you can do that. Change it to dollars. Go to store details. I want to scroll down where you see the store currency. Just click that and change it to US dollars. It will be on the top. And then save it. It will ask for a phone number. You can basically type anything in there. Let's just type any random number. It doesn't show anywhere, just for Shopify purpose. It's internal data. Now we can go back to our main dashboard, go back to online store, themes. Now here is your published theme, and here is the themes that you installed on your store. We're gonna start customizing our theme. But first, we need a logo. Of course, we need to add a few products. So let's actually go ahead and do that. For the logo, I like to use Canva. Keep it simple, nothing fancy. it really doesn't matter if you have a $200 logo or just a free logo that looks nice. So we're gonna go and create design, search for logo. By the way, creating a Canva account is absolutely for free, and I'm gonna be leaving the link down below to even give you free trial to the pro version in case you want to try it. So basically you can type in here whatever your niche is. So we're gonna sell, for example, pet products. You're gonna find tons of templates that you can customize and make it your own. Change the colors, change the names. Let's use this one, for example. Just name it whatever your store name is. Change the text here, change the background. You can play around with it, do as much as you want, but just make sure to download it as a transparent background. Save it on your desktop, for example. All right. So now that we have our logo, you can even make sure that it fits perfectly just by cropping it here on your computer. You can use Paint, anything, nothing fancy. I'm using Mac, so I'm just going to be using the default editor here. I'm just going to crop it simply here. Just want the logo, crop it as much as you can just to have the logo on its own. You will understand why am I doing this, because in Debutify you need to have your logo alone so that it fits perfectly in your homepage. I'm going to show you that in a while. Save that. Right, so we have our logo, we have the theme ready. Now we need some products, of course, to add it to our online store so that we can start customizing and doing all the design part of the store. So we need some products, we need winning products, not only any products. So the easiest way I like to do, go to one of these websites. This one I'm using is called Niche Scraper. I'm gonna be leaving the link down below. You can create a free account and start exploring the products that they have. They have a lot of features. They show you current winning products that other people are selling, that are in demand and that are profitable. That's what we want. So we're gonna go to hand-picked products and then just filter by your niche in case you are doing a niche store. So in our case, we are doing pets. I'm gonna filter by pets. They are literally adding every few days new products, new winning products that you can start testing and advertise and run with your store. So let's pick few products from here, for example, this one and this one. And the nice thing about Niche Scraper is it allows you to import it with single click. One click, you can have it imported with all the images and even a written description. Of course, this is not a perfect description, but at least you have something in there. You go later on and edit it. So let's do that actually. I'm gonna import, I'm gonna type here your store link. You can basically find it from here. Just need the first name or the first part of the link. Paste it here, then press next. It's gonna install Niche Scraper app, sort of an app in your store, just to simply import the products with a single click, with the images, with everything ready for you. So we're gonna press that, wait for a few seconds, and then the products are available on your store. You're gonna do that for a couple more products. Now success, you can view the product on your store. You're gonna do it for multiple products. Of course, you wanna have more products. As a rule of thumb, when you're starting out, make sure to have at least 10 to 15 products to start selling. Do not start with 2-3 products. It looks plain and it doesn't look real, you know. Have you seen a real store that has only 3 products? Of course not. You want to have a little bit more products. As you can see, sometimes they even have a GIF and full description written for you. So you make use of that and just take it ready in your store. Make sure to add a lot more. Basically, it's very easy. You have tons of products here to import. Create an account in Niche Scraper. The link is down below. And then keep importing these products. Now, once you're done, you should be able to view these products here in your dashboard. Make sure they are all active. And they even give you here the AliExpress supplier. You're gonna check this out as well. Maybe find a better supplier, but they have imported supplier for you. Now that we have a logo, we have some products in the store. we can start to customize our Debutify theme. We start customizing our lovely store. It's completely empty. We're gonna start to fill it up with useful and brandable stuff. Now you can notice this annoying floating badge here. Make sure to turn off all of these paid add-ons. You can do that by simply going to the theme settings. You're gonna see all the add-ons here. You can turn it off. So we want to get rid of this from Instagram and this floating bar because this is included with the premium theme, which is paid. We want to be using the free Shopify theme as we promised in this video, the Debutify 4.6. Can use it completely for free. So we're gonna go to, I think this is the newsletter. Yeah, just untick this. This should be disappearing in a while. Now the next thing is this Instagram feed. We don't want to show this. To get rid of this completely, you can click on theme settings again and then untick Instagram feed. Now it's gone. All right, so now we have our store ready to be customized. Now you start with the heading. You're gonna have to add your logo that we just created. Simply just drag it here, and same for the inverted as well as for the mobile version. As you can see, it fits nicely and it looks clean, no extra borders or anything because we cropped it already. All right, now we can control the size if you want to. We can do the maximum on desktop and then we can keep it like 100 for the mobile. Of course, you can view your theme on mobile and on desktop to see how it looks. Make sure it looks nice on mobile because 90% of people are browsing the internet. You are using mobile phones, not desktop. So keep that in mind. Now we don't have any sections yet. So we are going to start adding those sections. Now we want to have a hero or a slideshow to display our products, our brand, and everything from there. So I don't like to put an overlay. You can use that in case the photo is not clear and you with the text. So let's try here. Of course, you can have your own custom images like this one, for example, or if you don't have any banners ready made, you can just go to the free images and search your niche and pick something from there and use it as your banner, something related to your products, related to your brand. Make it simple. Now you can customize the text written on this slideshow. You can start with the brand name, for example, cute cats, and then write your slogan or your brand identity or any kind of call to action or whatever you would like to mention here. Maybe say something like buy pets owners for pets owners. Something to attract people to explore about your brand, see what you have to offer. Now, by default, you have two buttons, two call to actions. I don't think it's necessary to have both of them. I just like to keep it simple. So we're gonna keep the shop now button and then delete the learn more. Simply cancel that. So now you have one button, one call to action. Now see, in this case, the font is not clear on the photo. We're gonna switch all the colors to match our brand and our identity, basically. To do that, you're gonna go to theme settings, then colors, and then you start to customize from top to bottom. You're gonna see it on the same order. So let's say, for example, we are going to use this brown or orange color for our brand. Gonna go and select your color. Yeah, something like this, similar to the logo. So that will be our main color all over the website. Now here for the header, you can keep the text, the background, can change all of these colors. Let's try the white here. Yeah, that looks better. And now on the page now, your buttons should be here. Make sure to use the same colors all over the website. And we keep customizing our colors so that all of them match our brand. Now this is important as well, the drawer menu, which is your cart in this case in Debutify. So keep it simple, keep the background white. You can always like preview it here and see what's going on. So the text should be black so that it's visible. Now the buttons, again, it will be orange. Links and accent button label, make it white. Borders to, yeah, clean and simple, so the product will appear here, and this is the main call to action button, the checkout, and if in case there is a product in the cart, and this is for our form elements where you fill in the details and all of that. So that is done. Now don't forget the footer as well, gonna follow the same pattern. Sale price, never make it green at any never make it red at any cost. Either do it green color or do it your brand color, which is orange in this case. So we keep it the same. Error, you can keep it red, doesn't matter. Now this looks okay. Button label white, I think that's perfect. Now we can have other sections of our store. Now make sure to keep saving whatever you are doing so you don't lose any of that progress that you have done. Now, something that I forgot to mention, the announcement here on top, it's totally customizable. You can remove all of this. You can have the promo that you are running right now, a New Year sale, 30% off, any kind of that stuff. You can do that simply by going to the, actually they have the announcement here in this section. You can enable it, disable it, you can show the social media or remove it. Remove that and this, and just keep your current promotion. The message, you can edit it here. You can say New Year sale, 50% off, something along these lines. You can make it bold. And one extra bonus, you can link it directly to your products. And a lot of people don't know this, but your homepage, yes, should look nice, but its main purpose is to drive people to your products, to add them to the cart, to take action, but not just looking nice, but it should drive action on your website. So everything is linking to the products that we are promoting. Now anyone will press here, it will take them to the products so they can check out what kind of products do we have in that store. Now we are done with the header and the announcement and the banner, and we have our logos here. These are customizable as well. These trust badges, you can change the icons here and the text as well. I'm gonna show you now. You can see the guarantee here. Now secure payment, it's good. If you want to change the logo or the icon displayed here, you can just simply click here. It will open up Google icons or Google fonts. You can search for whatever you can think of, maybe shipping. You can take this icon, for example, if you want to display it, just scroll down, you're gonna see the name of the icon, just copy it and then go back here and do that. But we already have one. You can do all kinds of things like customer service or customer, yeah, there you have it, support agent. You can take that icon and put it here and then say something like 24 customer support. You can get creative as much as you want with these icons. Display the values or the trust badges that you want to display for your brand. Now we can start to add sections to our store to fill it up with content and products. I like to start with some image and text. Maybe display one of your product images here. And then let's say this is a product, for example, and then you're gonna write some text beside that. Let's say this is a pet grooming product, and say something like pet grooming made easy. And then here some of the benefits, as easy as it gets, something like this. And then you can have the button shop now. Again, the main purpose of our homepage is to drive people directly to our products. And now you link it directly to that product that you are trying to promote. So let's say in this case, it's this product, for example. So now whenever someone clicks here, it takes them directly to that product that you are displaying. Now we can start to have like a featured collection of products. Now we want to make sure that we fill our store with products and make sure that they are all in the same collection so that you can display them here. Now I've noticed something here. The sale price is still red for some reason. So go ahead and go back to the theme settings and go to the colors. Yeah, right here. Sales price, that's okay. So let's save that. Now in the featured collection, the one that we are working with here, you're gonna select it from one of the collections that you created. If you don't have one, it's not a problem. You can just click here. It will take you to your collections and create your own collection. Say, for example, you have two different collections like pet grooming. It's always good to segregate your products by collections to make your store easier to navigate and easier to get sales, of course. So I'll keep it manual, then save, and then we can start adding the grooming products in our case. So let's say these 4 products are pet grooming products. Now we go back here and refresh it. It should appear here, our new collection. Let's select a collection again. Maybe it will take a while until it refreshes, and it should appear right here. Let's try one more time. It's not yet here, so just select this for the purpose of the video right now. Now you can see it will display the products in the same collection right there. Now we have a featured collection. We have a promo running here. We can also have another section with collection list. So say you have multiple collections in your store, one for grooming, one for pet toys, one specifically for cats, for example. So we're gonna add them here. As you can see, now we see the pet grooming products is here. Then another one, as many as you want, as many as you have. You can always remove whatever you don't need simply by one click here. Now we have our products displayed, collection list. You can even take it a step further and add another banner, for example, a featured image. Can feature an image here. And in case you want to build a highly profitable brand for the long term as well, you should start thinking about SEO. You can start by simply doing simple blog posts in your Shopify store. Write about specific posts about your products. For example, pet grooming, you can have a blog post here. It's very simple, and we'll cover it in a later video. So now that we have our store ready, can save that and publish. Now we have our brand ready to go live, but before that, we want to make sure we have a unique domain name .com, not .co, not .net, not .org. Use .com names. These are by far the most trustworthy domains. People do not trust other domains as much. For this purpose, I always use Namecheap. I'm gonna leave a link down in the description in case you want to try it. It's by far the cheapest domain names you can possibly get. It costs you $6. And with this link, you can get a discount for the first time purchase. You can look up your brand name. Of course, this name is used, but in our case, we make sure that we select a brand name using namelix.com that is unique for us. No one is using it, and then buy that domain from Namecheap, and then connect it to our store. Now let's actually look at how can you connect a domain using the third party. I'm gonna show it quickly, and if you need help with that, just leave a comment down below and I'll do a full tutorial about that. It's very simple and straightforward. You're gonna go to the settings, then you should see sections for domains. Now you can either buy a new domain from Shopify. It's easy and it connects with one click, but it's $15. We can save on that. We can buy one for $6 only. So you click on connect existing domain and then type in your domain name that you bought from Namecheap. Gonna do that. If you bought it from GoDaddy, for example, you can connect it automatically, but with Namecheap, they don't have a partnership yet. So we're gonna connect it manually. And it's very simple. I'll show you how to do it. Connect existing domain. You're gonna type in your domain here, for example, arrowrecipe.com. Click next. It's gonna detect that you bought this domain from Namecheap, and you can view the instructions exactly how to connect it. Just scroll down to where it says connect manually. And these are the 3 simple steps that you should do. You can copy this and go to the DNS in your domain name, and I'll show you how to do it. Make sure you're logged in your account in Namecheap. Let's log in. Now let's, for example, try to connect this domain, which we already did, but just as an example. Now, once you are here, you're gonna click on Advanced DNS, and then this is exactly what you want to do. I've already done it, but let's just see how can we do it. We're gonna create an A record and direct it to this IP address. You can simply add a new record, A record. In the host, you type @ and then you copy this IP address. We already have it here, so I'm not gonna save it. And the next one is to add a CNAME with the host as www, and then you direct it to this URL. So copy that and then go back here, add another record, and it's gonna be CNAME record, and then in the host you type www, and this is your target, and then you save it. That's it. 2 simple steps, and once you are done, you're just gonna hit verify connection and your domain will be live. Now make sure to remove that password protection before you go live so anyone can access your store easily. I'm gonna go here, online store preferences. Again, here is an important one as well. You can change the social sharing. So whenever you share something on social media, your logo will appear instead of other photo or Shopify logo. Now here is the part where you disable your password, but this is just a development store. It's not live yet, so I cannot do that. You can just uncheck it and then save. And now your website should be live with the products and with the brand that we just worked on. And that's simply it. Debutify is really one of the best theme you can possibly find, completely for free and customizable as you wish, as your store looks like. Whatever kind of store you want to work with, this theme will work. That's all for today's video. I hope you guys found some value, learned something new today, and start implementing. If you feel stuck with anything, just DM me on Instagram. I'll leave the link down below. My handle is @marketingomar. I'll leave also the link to the booking if you need to book a free consultation to see how I can help you with anything that you're stuck with. And that's all, guys, for today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.